Aloha gang. Okay, so today we're going to talk about the facial spa and how to use this correctly. So super easy, fun, easy to use. It's a micro TENS unit, class 2 medical device, but there's a few tricks to get the best results, okay? So I'm going to help you guys with that. So first thing you always want to make sure is when you buy this, there's a little plastic piece you want to peel off, right, front and back, so you can get conductive. Then also to clean the device, you just want to pop off the back. You can clean it, pop back on, no problem. But you want to make sure you don't submerge this, don't get this in water. It's not supposed to really get wet. So clean it with rubbing alcohol. I got my towel here. You can do your treatment over the sink, no problem. But let's go ahead and get started. So it comes with a conductive gel. And so what you want to do first is you're going to want to add the top, kind of like icing on a cake. So we go like this right here, like that. Okay. So once you get all the gel, I like to put the gel pretty much everywhere on my face. And you don't have to worry about like turning it on just yet. So just kind of add as you go and go like this, right? So add as you go, put this on your face like so. Get that in here like this. Okay, so we're gonna get this everywhere. Okay, and you wanna get it all over your neck as well. Okay. The cool thing is that you want to make sure that you use the gel. A lot of times you want to make sure that you're using enough gel, because as you can tell, they give you a lot of gel. So you want to make sure that you're using all of it, okay? Let's open this up a little bit here. Okay. So typically you don't want to do this with a collar shirt on, right? You want to make sure that you have like, something. So I like to make sure my hands are really wet. So spray the back of this. Make sure your hands are wet. You can turn it on to so if you're doing a 2-minute treatment, number 1. If you're gonna do, so it's gonna be negative, positive, positive, negative. And what does that mean? So first thing you wanna do is you wanna start it with, if you're doing a demonstration, you wanna use number 1, number 2. But if you're doing it on yourself, you wanna go to number 4 and then number 3, okay? So you hear the beeps, that means you're connected. And so you wanna make sure that it's gonna beep every 10 seconds. So I like to typically start with my chin and pull up to the back of my ear, come in to this nasal labial fold, like right this area, this little smile line, come up, and come underneath the nasal labial fold, underneath the eyes, and then come up here like so. Then I go up to the hairline like this, the hair, and you wanna push it up and down like this. And also too, you wanna make sure you do a heel, I call it like heel, toe into the hairline. Heel, toe into the hairline, heel, toe into the hairline, and then back and forth to erase the wrinkles. Look, you can already kind of see a difference, right? So this is pretty cool. So then you repeat, but also to make sure you do the neck. So come down from the bottom of the neck area. There's lymphatic drainage points here, and you don't really wanna push too hard. So this is like the pressure of kind of like a nickel. So up and down, like this, up and down, and side to side for sculpting. So you want to sculpt the neck or get rid of a little turkey neck. You go like this, sculpting like this, okay? Up and down. Okay, and you can also do it on your décolleté if you have any wrinkles there. Now, you don't want to remove the device from your face because as you can see, it stops being conductive. So when you touch it to the face, it's continually being conductive. So like this, up, like this through here, up and out like that, and you go up and down, okay? Now you wanna go to the next side and do the same thing. So like I said, you can start here like so, no problem. Come up to the ear line, do this little area right here, little smile line, come up to the face like so. And if your face feels like a little dry or it starts to get sticky, or if it's not gliding smoothly, you can add more gel, or you can just add more NAPCA spray. Typically I would just add more gel is what I do. So you do side to side like so, hold up, like hold a little piece like this, up in the hairline, hold the bottom of the toe, the bottom of the heel, up to the hairline, and you can like just place your arm like on your counter. And if you feel something like a little like pica, or not pica, it's Spanish. If you feel like a little, something that's like a little like, it's kind of like, feels like a little electric current, that means it's just not wet enough. So you want to make sure that your hand is super wet and then your face is also wet, okay? So it's super key to do that. Okay, and then go like this, back and forth like that. So up to the hairline, up to the hairline. So here like this, okay, so like that, okay, up and out. Everything is an up and out motion. So under the eyes too, you can go right under the eye, okay, and you don't want to push too hard because this is a really sensitive area. So basically this is the movements you want to do, okay. So you're going to do this for the first treatment, which is going to be on setting number 4, and then you're going to do setting number 3 for the entire face, okay. But I like to do kind of like half and half, so that way I'm not forgetting a specific area. And then once you're done with this treatment, it's going to double beep and it's going to let you know that it's finished, okay. So don't forget the neck, right? Do the neck, okay. You're going to drain the lymph nodes here. This is great for lymphatic draining of the neck. So you're going to come on like this, okay. And so once it's finished for the 5 minutes, it's gonna double beep, and then it's gonna let you know it's done. Okay, so now once that happens, okay, so let's just say it double beeps just for time's sake here. So let's say it double beeped and it's finished. You're gonna push it and you're gonna go back to number 3. Okay, so you're gonna push it, it's back to number 3, touch your face again, and then you're gonna start doing it again. Okay, so same thing. So do the neck, and like I can feel it's like getting a little like kind of like a little dry a little bit. So what I'll do is I'll just add some more gel. Okay, add a little more gel. Okay, and then go like this. Come with the back of the neck, go up and down, and then just like right here to the face. So as you might want to you can slow the video down. I'll do it slowly. So you come in. You can really kind of go a little quick if you want to. Just make sure that you keep it on the face. And obviously it takes a little bit of time to remember the movements, but you can definitely continue and then learn as you're doing it, right? So I've done a couple of these demonstrations, maybe a few hundred or so. And if your hand kind of like starts to hurt, it's just because you're not used to holding it. So you want to make sure that your fingers that are connected, I kind of just hold it like this is how I hold it. And then you want to just make sure you're going up and out, okay? So we'll just continue like this here, up and out. Okay, perfect. So that's how you're gonna do that there. All right, like this, and then do the same movement until it double beeps, and then you're good to go. Okay, so just continue the movement, and as long as you keep it on the face, you can't do it wrong. Okay, aloha. If there's any questions, put them in the comments. Okay, so once you're done using your facial spa, you want to make sure you always use your pearls. So what's really cool about the facial spa is anything you use after the fact will be 60% more absorbent into your face. So you definitely want to make sure you're using something really good and high quality, okay? So I like to just rip the head off the pearl, and I take the pearls, and you go ahead and just put it all over your face, especially in the areas that you're concerned about. I take the rest, I squeeze it into my fingers like so, get it everywhere. And I like to tap these in, kind of a little hard into the face like this. You want to hear the packing noise, okay? So get it into the face like so, under the eyes. And you want to be super gentle under the eyes because there are a sensitive area. And then what I do is I rub it in circles. You want to push it into the hairline, okay? So if you're doing it right, you should have some in your hair, which is totally fine. Over the eyelids, like so. Over the eyelids, okay? Just like this. Right here, I like to massage this area for the laugh line. Right here, the laugh line. And then go up and out, okay? Don't forget the neck. Get it all over the neck. Okay, and then everything you're gonna do is lift and pull back. Lift and pull back. Lift and pull up and back, okay? So that's how you get the pearls in. And it might look a little greasy or a little shiny, but these bad boys will soak right into your skin, so you don't have to worry at all. Okay, so I like to let it sit for a few seconds. Just kind of let it sit, let it soak into my face. Okay, so after you do your pearls, you want to use either a day or night moisturizer. For my day moisturizer, my favorite for anti-aging is ageLOC Radiant Day. This one is absolutely my favorite. And for night, or if I'm not going in the sun, I like to use the uplifting cream. So they're both fantastic. And so since it is daytime, but I'm probably not gonna be so much in the sun, I'm gonna use the uplifting cream. And same thing, you apply it, and then everything is up and an outward motion, okay? Up and outward motion. And what's really great about Nu Skin and about ageLOC products is you want to make sure you use it, okay? So don't be skimpy on the product. You definitely want to use the product, because the more that you use, the better it works, okay? So that's something that's really cool. Okay, so I just go like this, get it all in there, okay, and then come out like this, and up and out, up and out, okay? Don't forget to do your neck. If you run out, just add a little more. Don't forget to do the other side, okay? And up and out, okay?